Dear family businesses and dear members of family businesses, I wish you a nice day, a successful day. I made my coffee. I hope you too. I hope you had your coffee already, or maybe we're drinking right now together. For today, I have one interesting topic. I was already talking about family business governance. And I said that family business governance actually has 4 parts, and one of these 4 parts is also so-called property governance. That would be a prop. That would be property that is already that is not anymore part of the family business, but it's already on the side of the family of that has a family business. Like you can imagine this like 2 positions that are on different ends. So on one side we have a family business, and there are opinions. Very often I hear these opinions like, we have to do everything for this family business. It's important that everything we earn, that we invest in the family business, that we maybe pay better education for our workers, or that we give them better loans and so on. But on the other side of this story, we have a family that asks herself something like, why are we doing this at all, and what do we have out of this business? Like, how much can we take out, and what can we do with the money that we actually earn? And now I wanted just to say, there are some very serious situations, like when the owner of the family business ask himself, how can I the money that I earn during my life put on side and secure it for the situation when I go into pension, in the rent, that I have enough on my side, so that I have no fears of the future. So this is the first idea, that I have to make this question to myself, and that I actually have to plan something for this future one day when she arrives. But there are also situations that only family businesses get confronted with, like situations that are connected with debt and with divorce. Because if we have a family business where we have like more owners or even more families involved in the business, in the case of the death of one of these person, there may be that we have to pay out some people that are inherited, they inherit this part. So like we have to pay them out. Or when we think about divorce, it can be that a man or husband, that they have to pay out the other one. Or maybe they even run the company together, but one of them wants to leave and still the other one has to pay him out. So like you can imagine that these are situations where actually other companies that are not family-run companies do not confront in the reality. But for this situation, it's really important to think, how do we deal with this question, which part of the earned money belongs to the company, which part belongs to the family, how much do we want actually to take out, and so on. Now I explained these all all possible situations, but the problem is that very often people that are part of the family business have very different opinions about this topic, and very often this can lead to a kind of conflict or a fight or just a situation that they cannot get a kind of common ground about this topic. And therefore, I just wanted to say that it would be a good idea that to talk about it, and maybe in the process of the making of the family business governance, to just decide also to discuss this one part of family business governance, and maybe to decide to make some written, basic, common ideas about this topic. I mean, they can be basic, they can be also in details, but it would be really good just to say, we as a family, we want to approach this topic in this and this way. We want to take the earned money outside of the company like so much, and then once we do this, we're going to do with this money this and this. Like we can buy flats, we can buy houses, we can buy only real estate, we can buy gold, we can buy actions. So it's their different approach how we can then work with this money. And there is another topic that is very interesting. I mean, very often we see this problem in the situation when we actually should take the family business to the next generation. Because if you now think, maybe you have 4 children and only one child is going to take over the family business. The question is, what are we going to do with other 3 children? How are we going actually to distribute this private property that we have? And this is also something that we can decide much further before, put it in written, put it into the family business governance, and have solved solution for the moment that this problem arrives. But we can also decide now, and so on. So anyway, I just hope that I gave you some ideas how actually important this part of the family business governance is, and it's really worth thinking about it, talking about it, making some written decisions. But because it's really important upon my opinion, it's important for all members of this family business. I wish you a nice and successful day, and we'll see you in next video.